Wait, did I end that too early? I don't know. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to our live stream. Today in this stream, we are going to be playing some more Minecraft Journey to Master Builder. Now, for those of you guys who have not seen the previous uh, 28 streams, I highly recommend checking them out. We've done quite a lot, and it's easier to show you than to explain. But anyways, um, this stream, our main goal is to check out the new copper update. I've only seen two things in game, which would be the copper chest and the copper golem, because I joined Friends World. But other than that, I haven't seen anything. So, yeah, I'm excited. Hold up. Copper update. Okay. Great, now I need to check again to make sure the audio is working. There we go. Okay. Last stream, what did we do? Oh yeah, we did the sewers. So this is everything we did last stream, and a little bit of this hallway, as well as changing the hallway to have copper instead of it being a different kind of deep slate. And yeah. Now, later in the future, I will probably be changing this from black concrete to actually being a hallway you can see down but not go down, unless it connects to a different well, of course. But yeah, we've gotten the well finally done, so that is nice. So this stream, whoa, it's raining. This stream, we're mainly going to be working over here, excuse me, trying to get more terrain done. So mainly, everything, all the stone, we're going to try and do that to who knows how far of this. Maybe this whole thing today. Maybe. Anyways. That's all I have planned. Ooh, hold up. I forgot. We have... Oh boy, we have update. I assume there's last variants. Yeah. Okay, so... That's cool. Where is... We'll do that since it'll be easier. I thought you can change Oh, you can change the position without redstone. That's nice. However, it does mean you can't change it with redstone. Okay, that's cool. What else did they add this update? Oh yeah, copper armor. That's cool. Okay, copper helmet has the same amount of defense as iron. Copper chest plate. Iron chest plate would be better. Leggings. Iron leggings would be better. And iron boots would be better. So, the only... So, what? So, you could have 3 different kinds of armor for your headgear that are all the same armor points. Sorry, 4 different helmets. Armor toughness. What's armor toughness? Is that like extra durability? And copper chestplate is weaker than chainmail. Copper is that's also weaker than chainmail. And for the boots, it's the same as chainmail. Interesting. Okay, what else? What else? New music discs? No. Oh yeah, shelves. Okay, that's cool. So we have inventory swappers. That's cool. So we'll be able to make fancy railings and things for the future. Actually, do we have pale shelves? Yes, okay. Hold up. Are you able to... that's annoying. So I would use this as a railing. However, it won't work on the inward turns, which is kind of sad. Anyways, let's see. Anything else? I know there's the copper chest that we can look at. And then any other chests or anything. Oh yeah, they changed dye texture. I completely forgot about that. Oh, and then... Freaking happy gas. Ah, here we go, copper golem. Then I think that's everything. Oh, other than the copper tools. That's equivalent to stone. Seems equivalent to stone. Okay, all seems equivalent to stone, but probably has more durability. I don't know if it's faster or not. I do know for a fact it has more durability, but other than that, I do not know. That's cool. Oop. So, okay. Good to know he cannot swim. And I know we just got this guy, however, I can't have him roaming around in the world. So, sorry, Phil. I named him in everything, which is horrible. Oh, I feel terrible now. Okay, if I wasn't going to turn this into, like, a Minecraft server, probably would have kept him. However, since I'm most likely turning this into a Minecraft server, I cannot have him due to, I think, lag. I don't know, I've never really seen a server with entities other than, like, blocks. Maybe I could have kept him. Oh well, the past is in the past, and I can't really do anything to change that. So, um, let me get music scheduled, and then we'll start building. Wait, we did get a new music disc. What did we get? Or no, we didn't. I thought we did because everything's moved over by one. No, it's because of the copper golem statues. It just looks really weird to me. Having all my music on one line. Okay. Can't really hear any music. I can, but I can't hear it really, so I assume that means you guys can't hear it. So I'm gonna play music. Does anyone know? Sorry. Uh, does anyone know when they are going to make it to where Vibrant Visuals is compatible with texture packs? Because I'm really excited for when they do that. That way I can use Vibrant Visuals and uh, Vibrant Visuals and actions and stuff. Because overall, I prefer to use actions and stuff compared to vibrant visuals, which is why you don't see vibrant visuals on at all. So that is why I am excited for the day when texture packs will be compatible, because I like the shaders that I've seen in the world. However, since I can't use them, it will be very nice when I can use them with actions and stuff. Especially since the way I have actions and stuff now, the looks of it, I don't have the actual texture pack part on. I just have custom mob uh, animations and looks, and other than that, 3D item textures. And then I think that's it. Anyways, I wonder how different my thumbnail next stream is going to look. Because every 6 streams, I take a new thumbnail picture to show the progress we've done in the past 6 streams. And we've mainly been working really far in the back. And it's below the frame we've already done. So you can't really see anything of what we've done, I don't think. So I'm very curious. That's supposed to be 4. Yes. Actually go down a level with this. So this is cool. So we'll have the rivers go or split into two different directions. We'll have a waterfall this way, as well as another river that goes that way and continues to wrap around until it can get to the lake over there. I know this is very unrealistic, I think, having water split this way at the waterfall area. I mean, if the water or the wall was up to here and the water barely went over it, then that would make more reasonable sense. However, since that's not the case, the entire river should be going only down the waterfall. So, this is one of the more unrealistic parts of my build series. I will have more unrealistic, or like, yeah, unrealistic slash un-Minecraft realistic builds in the future, such as giant, like, hopefully a giant dragon statue to help me work on my modeling skills, as well as a giant glowing mushroom cave. But for now, I don't remember where I have become sleepy. You know, I still don't have a way to get down here other than that way. And I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. But as a recap, I guess, if I did mention it earlier, I need to have one other way to get down here. Because only this way to get down is not great. Because if everyone spawns here, they'll have to either, you know, jump off the ledge, which they'll survive if I don't have player death enabled. Or they have to walk around the entire place in order to get there. So we'll see what happens. This area I might be able to turn into a walkway down. Maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, next three songs. The next three songs will be Pig Step, Creator, followed by Precipice. This would actually be a cool wall to have something on. I don't know what I would have on it, other than like a secret entrance to something. No? Okay. I'll wait for the song in the background to stop, because I can barely hear it, but I think... Here, let me see if you guys can actually hear it. It seems like you guys can hear it moderately well when I'm not talking, so I'll leave it for now. Oh, actually, if I can, I'll just keep making the wall go down until it's like a pathway, pretty much. There we go. I think that's fine. Maybe. Anyways, oh, we have this corner to deal with now. Okay, first off, we do the lowest point, which would be here. Because then we have to connect these two. So far, I think it's going well, but we'll see. My goal for the end of the stream, before I end the stream, is to at least get to here. At the very least. Maybe. Unless I get like a headache or something, which I don't think will happen. But you never know. I also don't know why I used a headache as an example, but oh well. I'm thinking it's raining, but it's the fan. I think that's better, but I'm not sure. Anyways, next three songs are Tears, Lava Chicken, and Other Side. I think we took a drastic change of direction for our videos. Oh, we made it to where I said we need to be before we end the stream. Well, I haven't even streamed for an hour yet, so let's continue. Okay. Next song is Lava Chicken. Yep. Next song is Other Side. Can't really do that side until I know whether I'm starting to turn more here in order to make it a giant crater, or if I make it go out and then in. Best way to place blocks randomly in a build you've already done, just break blocks randomly. Wait, did I just say the same thing twice? The best way to place blocks randomly is to break blocks randomly. I think that's what I meant to say, but now I'm not sure. Anyways, guess we can connect this area and do all this. So something I think I'm going to do to add some diversity to this world is add a new biome, and it will be over there somewhere. Like as soon as this crater ends, however far this way it's going to go, that's where the new biome will start, and it will be podstool grass and not birch trees, giant spruce trees everywhere. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to custom make the spruce trees because I feel like the regular spruce trees are good enough. I might add like roots to them to practice actually getting roots. But other than that, I think I'm going to leave it by itself there. Uh, Hold up. Now I need to see. Where is... Oops. Nope. Where's my... Okay. Slash... If... At... S... Is it structure block? Structure void. So either I forgot a couple, or I just decided not to place a ton. Um, yeah, I forgot to put it on a couple of them. The ones over here by the edge don't really matter. However, the ones out in the open do. I don't know. What if this actually doesn't prevent the... I'm in a stream, just so you know. Oh, careful. What if this doesn't actually prevent the blocks from not growing? That's not good if that's the case. Because then I'd have to find something else, and I can't use string. I guess I could set... Wait, can I set tick speed to 0? Slash set... No. Slash game rule. Can I do -1? Okay. It would have been funny if I could have done -1 to see everything grow in reverse. Okay. Yeah, my next big thing. Does I need to turn off always stay. Uh, does the sun and things still move if always stays off? Oh, I did not know that was a feature. Okay, good to know. How many days have I played in this? That is not right. That is very much not right. Locator bar, I'll turn off. Coordinates, I'll leave on for now. Friendly fire, I'll leave on. Mm, okay, now we see. Does the sun... It does move. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, I can have tick speed set to 0. Also, what happens if I set tick speed, random tick speed, 100? Will this all grow? I don't know which side that's more on. I think it does actually break the blocks. But luckily, since we know we can have random tick speed set to 0, um, that means that I don't have to worry about the vines anyways anymore, so that's very useful. Is there anything else that means I can do? I don't know. I'll have to mess around and see what I can do with no random tick speed. Do these still work? Don't think you need it to be dark in order for creepers to spawn. Actually, it might need to be. It might need to be dark. Oh wait, why am I up here? I don't know why I'm doing this up here when I have a perfectly dark world beneath us in order to do it. Okay, if that doesn't work, do the trial spawners work? Slash set. Oh wait, I don't need to do slash command. I can do I need to get out of range. Oh, it's on peaceful mode. That explains things. Do I have mob spawn disabled? Okay. Okay, I think I have to get out of range and then back in range. We're in survival. Difficulty is normal. Why don't you work? Okay, mob spawner. There we go. Okay. Yes. Okay. Tick speed does not affect mob spawners. Huh. Okay. Okay, that looks really cool. Oh, that'd be a cool thing to do in the future. Add a ton of sea lanterns everywhere under here in the future. Maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like that'd be cool. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here probably. I know we didn't do a ton this stream. It was mainly just the terrain out here and then exploring the copper update as well as uh, showing you all the sewer system we did last stream. But next stream, I think we're either going to start working on the terrain here or we're going to start working on the terrain for a small river and then into a giant lake here, which is the whole reason why we made a ravine. Not to make this entire ravine a lake, but to make a giant lake in the ravine or crater or whatever. Anyways, I'd like to say, hold up, and the audio is muted for the background. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I showed you guys earlier in the stream that was working. I have multiple streams of evidence, and then it was off now. So that's weird. Anyways, I'd like to say thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please join my Discord server. Link is in the description. And without further ado, have a bagular day, and bye, guys.